In the annals of peculiar inventions, few are as whimsical and perplexing as Nikola Tesla's invisible hat. Tesla, renowned for his groundbreaking work in electrical engineering, was not content with just changing the world. He also had a penchant for infusing a touch of the extraordinary into the everyday. The tale of his invisible hat is a delightful journey into the mind of a genius, where science and eccentricity met in a most enchanting way. It all began during one of Tesla's countless experiments in his laboratory. Tesla, an inventor of unparalleled imagination, found himself pondering a peculiar question. What if one could wear an invisible hat? This seemingly whimsical notion quickly transformed into an obsession. He couldn't resist the challenge of making the impossible possible. Tesla was well aware that invisibility was a subject explored in folklore, literature, and myth. From H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man to Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, the concept of vanishing from sight had always held a special place in human imagination. Tesla, however, was determined to move beyond fiction and folklore and bring this fantastical idea into the realm of reality. The invisible hat was conceived as a rather unassuming device. At first glance, it appeared as a regular hat, styled in Tesla's signature fashion, a bowler hat. But with most of his inventions, it was anything but ordinary. What made it extraordinary was an intricate array of tiny wires, coils, and electromagnetic components concealed within the hat's lining. The underlying principle behind the invisible hat was rooted in Tesla's deep understanding of electromagnetic waves and their interaction with light. He knew that if he could manipulate the propagation of light around an object, he could render it invisible to the human eye. While this concept seemed far-fetched, Tesla was undaunted. Tesla's innovation lay in his ability to harness electromagnetic fields and create an invisibility shield. He designed the invisible hat to generate an electromagnetic field around the wearer's head, bending and refracting light in such a way that it passed around the hat and head, rendering both invisible. In essence, the wearer's head would be hidden from view, much like an illusionist's trick. One of the most intriguing aspects of Tesla's invention was its simplicity of use. To activate the invisible hat, all one had to do was don it, much like any other hat. Tesla had hidden a discrete switch inside the hat's band, allowing the wearer to turn the invisibility feature on and off at will. The first time Tesla successfully tested the invisible hat was a momentous occasion. He stood before a full-length mirror in his laboratory, donning the bowler hat with a sense of anticipation. As he flicked the concealed switch, a remarkable transformation occurred. His head, covered by the invisible hat, disappeared from view, leaving only the rest of his body visible. Tesla marveled at the sight of his own headless image, a living, breathing optical illusion. Tesla's invisible hat was not without its quirks and limitations, though. One of the most significant challenges was ensuring that the electromagnetic field didn't interfere with the wearer's brain function. Tesla was keenly aware of the potential risks and diligently fine-tuned the hat's design to prevent any adverse effects on the user. The invisible hat could make the wearer's head invisible, but it couldn't hide sounds or smells. Tesla often recounted amusing stories of his own experiments while wearing the hat. When he spoke, the sound seemed to come from a headless body, baffling onlookers. He also noticed that his perspiration and the scent of his colognes still lingered in the air, even though his head was unseen. Tesla couldn't help but find humor in these peculiar situations. Over time, Tesla began to share his invention with a select few trusted colleagues and friends. They, too, were enchanted by the whimsy of the invisible hat. Tesla would often invite them to wear the hat and play pranks on unsuspecting visitors to his laboratory. The reactions of those who saw a floating, disembodied head or heard a voice emanating from nowhere were nothing short of priceless. While the invisible hat was undoubtedly a novelty, Tesla never lost sight of the practical applications of his invention. He envisioned its use in espionage and covert operations, where invisibility could be a valuable asset. He even proposed that it could have medical applications, such as aiding in delicate surgical procedures where visibility was limited. Despite its potential, the invisible hat remained a closely guarded secret in Tesla's lifetime. he was hesitant to reveal it to the world, both due to its experimental nature and the fear of potential misuse. It was a testament to Tesla's insatiable curiosity and his unyielding commitment to pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The invisible hat had the ability to spark wonder and curiosity in those who encountered it. It challenged the conventional notions of reality, inviting people to question the limits of human ingenuity. Tesla's invention, like many of his creations, served as a testament to the power of imagination and the boundless possibilities of science. While Tesla's invisible hat never became a mainstream invention, it left an indelible mark on the world of invention and innovation. It was a reminder that even the most brilliant minds can have a whimsical side, and that science and imagination can blend in unexpected and enchanting ways. Tesla's invisible hat was a testament to the idea that, in the world of invention, there are no limits to what can be achieved when a dash of curiosity and a sprinkle of eccentricity are added to the mix.